I'm going to look at the iSteady gimbal and mount it on my bicycle along with my E4K action camera. Try to get some footage of some of these areas I'm riding and cover a lot of good territory, a lot of beautiful scenery. So I'm going to try out the gimbal and I'm going to walk you through the whole setup on the bicycle. And a lot of people cover the gimbal, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the gimbal so much, but it's more about how I set it up on the bicycle and how it's going to work. But it's basically a 3-axis gimbal. It's a well-made, real solid feeling little gimbal. It's all some kind of plastics, not much metal in it, but it feels really good. It fits the camera well. It just, on this particular one, it just slides in the little holder. You snug it down. The little thumb screws. Hold the power button down for a couple of seconds. The little light flashes, it comes alive. There's a mode button, and the default mode, it's pan follow. It locks the rotation and the up and down, and it just follows it around panning. We have taken the gimbal out of the box and kind of showed you everything about it. And what I'm going to do today is mount it on the bicycle. I've got a clamping device I'm going to clamp onto handlebars, and instead of clamping this thing on the bottom, I'm going to clamp it onto the side. We have a side mounting. By mounting it on the side, it'll be a lot more stable, because I've run a couple tests before I've done the video. Everybody needs to see all the things that didn't work. So what we're going to do is just going to attach this onto here, and when you mount this particular type of camera on it, the lens goes on the outside of it, and the camera is mounted upside down. And this one has an automatic feature, but I just set it where it's videoing upside down, so everything's right. There's the buttons under the bottom. I can't access it, and it works good that way. But now, let me get the bike, bring it over, and we'll clamp it onto the bike. What I've assembled is, it's a little clamp, comes separate. I put a little adapter in there, the tripod head. Not quite, but it's a simple little one. And that's what I'm going to do to assemble this thing. And this gives me a lot of options to move this thing around. And it gives me a little extra height that this wasn't quite enough the way it was. Like I said, I'm gonna clamp this on, try to get it up high enough to get over my bag, because I like to ride with my front bag. It carries a lot of my little essentials and all in it. I may work at getting another setup on that. Then I take this and mount it like so. And I found I take this little bungee cord and I run it around, and I can hook this back on underneath there, and that gives me a nice setup. Now when I turn it on, it brings it around, and I can still reach my joysticks and turn this thing at a 90-degree angle, and I'm gonna run it in pan follow, and it'll stay pointing forward. When I move the handlebars, it'll smooth it out, and I'll take it for a test ride with this and without it, and we'll see how it goes from there. Gravel roads I was on is here in the RV park where I'm staying for the summer. The gimbal smoothed it out quite a bit, and I'll get a little better feel for it as I take more video with it. But on the surface of it, it looks like my mounting was a good solid mount. The camera gave me a lot better view. Now I was running the electronic stabilization of the video camera itself to go along with it. But you can see from the video, compare side by side, the gimbal did improve it quite a bit. But hopefully this helps and gives you some ideas of mounting a gimbal and trying to take some video yourself from the bicycle. All right, thanks for watching.